Cash and Alex, you guys are still kicking, which is not a surprise. You're 11-0 now. Going into for you guys would be the regional playoffs against Coram Deo, a team you beat 3-4 weeks ago, something like that, in a district game. So, Cash, tell me a little bit about what you remember about that game and kind of balancing the idea of erasing that completely, but also latching on to what you guys did well.
So, first time we played Coram Deo, we noticed that they have a couple receivers that are really fast and really shifty, and then they have a big running back that we're going to have to get low on. But, I mean, starting this week, we just wiped everything, and we basically just restarted on our scout versus them, and I feel like our preparation will be a whole lot better than it was the first time. So I feel really confident in our coaching staff and our team to get our preparation and our game plan set and ready to go.
Alex, you guys come off of a very impressive first-round win, 40-point win. Those two games leading into the playoffs, you guys got pushed and prodded and kind of taken to the limit. How much did those kind of motivate and or teach you guys a lessons, maybe plural, going into the playoffs?
So those two games we went into the playoffs were great for us, especially the Trinity game. You know, a game where every play matters, like literally every play. It goes down to the last one. We're stopping at the 1 yard line. So that was good for us to really be tested because we hadn't really been tested all year. So that's good growing experience for us. For us, it was like we won ugly 2 times in a row. So let's stop winning ugly and let's get back to what we do and maybe get a big one. So last week we got 40-point win. So it was a nice change of pace after the last 2.
Now, you told me the first time you guys played Coram Deo, you were still a little bit rusty coming off the injury. Do you feel like you're kind of on an upward arc right now, individually and as a team?
Yeah, for sure. I think that, as a team, we've changed tremendously since then. Like, for me personally, I was still knocking off Russ the first time we played him, but we're 4 or 5 games after that now, so I'm back and about as good as I was before the injury. So, personally, I feel great. So, and I know that the team feels great too.
Cash, you seem to like the playoffs. You got off to a pretty good start last week, and especially as a team after losing that heartbreaker in the first round last year. How much of a relief or how much satisfaction do you get from taking care of business in that first round?
Well, that first win is always reassuring to me that it basically tells me that this team is something special and this coaching staff is something special, and we all have the mindset of how special we are and how far we can make it in the future, and all that confidence built into every player on the team. Just that's one of the big things about this team. It's just super exciting to figure out what we're about to do and what I feel comfortable in, and so yeah.